Kajazi, the founder of the Mendes Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic. Here with the king of G4P, Johnny Sin's favourite co-star, the man himself, the next Jordi El Nino, the man with the huge rod, the biggest guy in the game. He's got the biggest rod this side of the city. What's your name again, buddy? This is Rod.
Look what I'm revealing.
This is Rod. What's your name? What's your real name?
Lloyd? Boston Lloyd?
Boston Lloyd himself. I also call him the co-founder from time to time. All right, boys. It is rest day, which means it's time for the rest day Q&A. Going to be answering all your questions from the comment section. If you've got a question, just put them in the comment section. I'll answer them. Before we get into the questions though, boys, join the Mendes Cartel, my online community. You have full access to all my training and nutrition programs, as well as 24/7 support from me, link in the description. If you're interested to go an even further step than just being in the community and you want actual full-on one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram, link in the description, and DM me the word cartel. And lastly, boys, get your Shilajit from Altitude Supplements, link in the description. Shilajit, one of the best natural supplements in the game. All right, lads, let's get into it, down to business. First question is from Clyde the Glide Ramos. Rest day Q for the G4P. Rest day Q for the G4P King. What do you think of my split? Rest day Q for the G4P King. What do you think of my split? Upper lower, upper lower, rod, push pull. I need more rod width. Thanks. He needs more rod width. He does rod in the middle of the week. Do you think he should train rod with double frequency because he needs more width? Maybe one day focusing on rod thickness, one day focusing on rod width. How do you think you should split up his rod volume and frequency?
I think you should do frequency 4 times a week to the very least, because it's a muscle that can resist a lot of fatigue. And yeah, it can recover very quick, so make sure you work it out. Yeah, that's why it grows so much.
I would actually do rod 7 days a week, Clyde. I would stop. I wouldn't even train anything else, because if you train your rod, that's really all you need in life. So I just do a 7 day straight split, rod. All right, next question is from Winch Traps. Man's wrist is fucked. Tried taking week off. Came in today. It still feels fucked. What do I do, man? Was smoking the punch bag without wraps. Then next day, man went to barbell curls. And then when I realized I fucked up since then, shit's changed. Man's going skits. I need help. Please pat my ting with a solution.
What?
Yeah, bro, be a man. Fuck? My advice to you would be a man. You want to pull up the man dem on me. Don't be trying to be a tough guy. If your wrist hurts, you're a pussy. You're a pussy, boy. You ain't no tough guy. You're a pussy. Call a man and come up and pull up on me. If your wrist hurts, you're a little bitch. You're a little pussy. You ain't no tough guy. All right, next question is from Sajad Jibber. Rest day question. How many years of working out did it take you to hit 50 kg incline dumbbell press? My second year of training. You know, second year of training, but like the strength curve when you're training, when you like your first 2 years of training, you experience the biggest jump in strength, and then it kind of tails off, and then it's only like small increases from there, unless you have elite genetics. But your first 2 years of training, like you can build loads of strength. All right, next question is from RM Fitness 14. Rest day question. I'm gaining strength on exercises and eating like 3,500 calories per day, but I'm still stuck at 70 kg body weight and not looking any bigger. What do you recommend, brother? This is very simple. If you're stuck on 3,500 calories and you can't get any bigger and you're not gaining weight, as the great Rich Piano once said, what did he say? You say it. What did he say? What did Rich say?
The more you put in, the more you get out.
No, what did Rich say? If you're eating a certain amount of food and you can't gain weight, what did Rich say?
I have to eat more.
Eat more. That's simple. There is no other answer, buddy. If you're eating a certain amount of food and you're not gaining weight, eat more. Brother, it's that simple. Okay, this game is simple. Next question is from KFC. Question for the next rest day: who gets more ladies? You're the co-founder. I'd say the co-founder by far. He's better than me. He's got better skills than me. I'm gonna be honest. I have to learn from him. When it comes to the ladies, he's gonna teach me a few things. He's the man. I gotta learn from him. This summer. I'll be learning from him. I'll be learning from him this summer.
This summer you'll destroy me, man.
No. This summer the co-founder's gonna teach me a few of his skills. All right. Next question is from Bill himself. Bill, love you, man. Do you have a driving license, bro? I don't have a driving license. Co-founder, do you have a driving license? I'll answer this for Bill.
I don't.
Are you going to get one, though?
No, I should, but yeah. I might, yeah. I mean, we need to, down the line, we need to, bro, with all this fuck. If you don't know how to drive at this age, you're gay as fuck.
Yeah, true. We're gay. The thing is, though, in London, like, to be honest, like, it's not it's not really necessary. But in life, yeah, you probably do need one in the long term.
In Basel, you don't need it either. Like,
Yeah.
and in Colombia, I mean,
It's actually
it's
probably
an expense.
it's slower
expense
here
having
to
a
get
car.
it's slower here to get a driving license. Like you get what we go travel way faster on the tube. All right, next question is from Off the Top MTB. Rest day Q&A. As someone who used to go to the gym 20 years ago but quickly quit after 18 months, I recently got back into working out, and although in a calorie deficit, approx 2,300 calories per day, as I was a bit of a bloater rocking a dad bod, my lifts are getting better week on week, either by more weight or more reps, and I'm visibly getting more muscle and less fat. Take monthly progress pics. So my question is, can these be newbie gains all over again? If so, how long are they likely to last? Love the content, and your physique is really starting to show now. Going to be ripped by summer. Yeah, bro. If you've taken like 20 years off training, you've taken a long time off training, many decades, and then you come back, you can do a recomp. What you're doing now is a recomp. You're losing fat and gaining muscle at the same time. For newbies that are very young, that have just started training, or for people like yourself who have taken a long time off and are just coming back to training, you can recomp. You can lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. For people that have taken a very long time off training or are just starting to train, a recomp is possible. The only time you can't lose fat and gain muscle at the same time is when really... Well, I actually, saying that, I've been training a long time, and on this cut, I actually am getting a little bit of muscle as I lean down because my calories are still really high. So in the early stages of a cut, you actually can, even if you've got a lot of training experience as a natural, but you can't do it that much. Whereas for a guy like you who hasn't been training in a while, it's very possible. You're on a cut, but you're gaining muscle at the same time because your protein's probably high. So yeah, good man. Get back to it, bro. We can always coach you one-to-one coaching. Go to my Instagram, DM me the word Cartel. We can guide you. But yeah, good man. Stay consistent with it. There will eventually come a point when that does tail off. But if it's working now, keep doing it. Co-founder, what would you say?
Yeah, I 100% agree. I think newbie gains is actually like newbie gains in muscle memory is not like an exact science. You can keep training, but if you train very consistently, you can get gains going on like for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, non-stop. You know, like it will really come down to your nutrition and how consistent you are with everything. But I don't think I think if you're very consistent, you can squeeze out many gains like in the next 5 years even.
Facts.
At any.
Yeah. But there will come a point where your body composition reaches a point where you will have to enter bulk and cut cycles before, that recomp stage won't be possible forever. If you really want to make serious progress, once your body fat's low enough, you will have to enter into a bulking phase. All right, next question is from Clyde the Glide Ramos. Arching or flat bench press, gay or straight? Co-founder, you take this.
Gay.
Yeah,
Gay.
Straight up gay.
I don't arch. I mean,
straight up
you
gay.
can have a slight arch to protect your shoulder blades, but what type of arch are we talking about? Like powerlifting type, like 3 centimeter range of motion, or like a slight arch? If it's very slight, I don't mind it. I actually
a slight arch is normal if we're talking slight, but powerlifters to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
All the powerlifters in my gym are the gayest benchers. I don't count their benching. They turn their bench into a squat. They're not even working the chest. It's the gayest form of all time. Let's just be straight up, man. You should be testing your upper body strength, not how much you can cheat the form and abuse the lift. All right, next question is from Simple and Raw. Hey brother, I have a question. How should I resume the gym after a month-long break? Should I do full body workouts for a week or continue with the split I was following? I was doing a 4-day split, chest and delts, back and rear, arms, legs. The splits are irrelevant, bro. It doesn't really matter. Like, the split's not going to make too much of a difference. If you're returning from a month-long layoff, the split doesn't really make that much of a difference. You could do full body, you could continue with your old split. Just make sure, whatever split you do, you control the volume. Don't go in crazy hard. Slowly ramp up the volume and allow yourself to get back into it. Don't go in day one and do a crazy amount of volume. Just, ease into the volume. What would you say?
I agree. In fact, I think doing a full body workout would be a bad idea, because if you've taken 30 days without training, you're gonna be sore as fuck.
Yeah.
So if you go train every single muscle group and you do full body, your entire body will be sore, so you won't be able to train for a few days. So if you've taken a long time off, actually doing a bro split might be beneficial, because your chest is gonna be sore. Then you can train your back. Then you can train your arms. Then your shoulders and your legs. So yeah, if you do full body, you're just gonna be way too sore. Like, that soreness after you're taking a long time off it'll destroy you.
Yeah, facts. All right, final question is from Clafton Gonsalves. Do you ever feel more hungry after you've had a leg workout and eat more than expected? No, because I stick to my nutrition. But yes, after you do a heavy leg day, leg days are the most calorically taxing in terms of how you feel. The amount of energy, the amount of calories and expenditure you have on a leg day will be far more than any muscle, because legs are the hardest muscle to train. They're the most taxing. You expend the most energy. So if you feel more hungry after legs, that is normal. It's normal for everyone. But do I eat more? No, because I stay on my diet. I'm consistent even when I'm hungry. I'm not really hungry because I'm still in the early stages of the cut. I stay on my nutrition. I stay on my diet. I don't cheat no matter what. I stay true and disciplined. But yeah, you are going to feel more hungry than expected after a cut, after a leg day. But just maybe eat a touch more if you're bulking. If you're cutting, stick to your nutrition. Don't cheat, and the hunger will eventually subside. What would you say, co-founder?
I agree. Yeah, I think you have to have the ability to control your hunger levels. You know, like this is something we work on with our clients a lot. It's like hunger is like you should be able to control it and manage it. You know, like you cannot allow a hunger to fucking take over you and make you cheat and destroy all the progress you've done so far. So if you get a little hungrier after legs, that might actually be a good thing, you know?
Yeah.
That means that you might be putting a little bit more fat. So I think that's the way to see it.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen, that is the rest day Q&A. Nick Kucharski, the founder of the Mendes Cartel, here with you.
Co-founder, boys.
Let's do a thumbnail quick. All right, chaps, Nick Kucharski, the founder of the Mendes Cartel, here with the
co-founder.
Subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, join the Mendes Cartel, link in the description. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram and DM me the word cartel, get your Shilajit from our 2 supplements, link in the description. And as always, gentlemen, long live King Charles III, and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.